can go ahead and get comfortable. We'll be doing a guided visualization. This one will be taking a walk on the beach. But as we begin, check your alignments. This can be done seated or lying down. But as you check in with the comfort of your body, also pay attention to your alignment. So, head and neck in alignment with your torso and your arms down by your sides, legs uncrossed. And let your mind fully arrive into this moment by paying attention to your breath as it enters and it leaves your body. So feel into the sensation of your breath on each inhale and exhale. And with each exhale, see if you can relax a little more deeply into your support. And on each inhale, feel the gentle expansion and the nourishing of every cell through the body. And let your mind begin to settle on that rhythm of breath. Your mind beginning to slow down and the body begin to relax more deeply. And then invite your whole body to breathe. And you can imagine now that you are at the seashore on a beautiful day. It's the perfect time of day and the perfect time of year for you to be there. Recall the feeling you get in your body when you're at the beach, or maybe what it was like when you were a child. Imagine the warmth of the sun on the top of your head and on your shoulders. Allow this image and this sensation to develop. Perhaps there's a breeze that carries the mist from the ocean, which you feel all over your face and your arms. So imagine this refreshing, salty breeze off the water and breathe it in. Maybe you can even smell the sea air or taste the salt spray. Look up and down the beach and notice the expanse of the sand. Notice the color. Notice the texture of it today, the way it sparkles in the sunlight. And imagine that you're standing right now in dry, soft sand and feel it beneath your feet and in between your toes. And you take a few steps and you notice what it's like to walk in deep, warm, soft sand. And you move closer to the water and you walk in cool, firm sand. So you begin to feel it take on the shape as your feet as you walk. And you look behind you and you see your own footprints. And then notice the waves gently gliding towards you, lapping the shore and gradually smoothing out your footprints. You gaze towards the blue water and you see the waves washing up onto the sand and receding back to the ocean, continuously washing up and flowing back down. And you enjoy the ever repeating rhythm of the waves. Look at the edge of the water and notice the color. Notice that color meeting the sand and the waves gently lapping on the shore, rolling in, breaking softly, and going back out over and over endlessly. And you hear the deep, calming, rhythmic sound of the waves breaking on the beach. Look out to the horizon and notice the waves as far back as you can see. They're rolling towards the shore, breaking and glittering in the sunlight. And you notice the dancing light that moves rhythmically across the whole surface of the water, the place where the surf meets the sky. And far off into the distance, you see where the colors come together. Let yourself feel the expanse of the sky. Imagine breathing that in and filling yourself with that feeling of spaciousness, of brightness, and of light. You move out of the water and you find a clean, dry, soft towel or a comfortable chair that you have placed there. You sit down and you notice again the warm sand and either the chair or the sand that supports your body, and you allow yourself to relax deeply into it, letting now the warmth and the comfort fill your body and mind. And as you sit or lay and you rest, take a few breaths in and out of your heart or your chest area, breathing in the feeling of gratitude for being at the beach, for the mist off the ocean, for the warmth of the sun, for the salty breeze. And that feeling of gratitude, the feeling of love, you radiate that through your whole body. Might feel this as light or warmth, and it moves into every cell and organ and tissue and space of your body and your mind. You feel your whole system calibrating to the energy of love. And you begin to broadcast love out into the world. So see that energy moving across the whole surface of the water, back to that place where the surf meets the sky, where those colors come together. Love rolling across the expanse of the water out into the world. You draw your attention back into your own body. You just be aware of that sense of ease, sense of alignment between your body, your breath, your mind, your heart, and your spirit. You set the intention to carry with you that feeling of resistance, resilience, and well being as you move to the rest of your day. And then when you're ready, you'll slowly and gently bring your attention back into the space of your own home, becoming aware of your hands and your feet, wiggling your fingers and your toes, becoming fully alert. When you're ready, you can deepen your breath and open your eyes.